And I'm a one man band, man. I travel by myself. I try to stay to myself, you know. I don't like a lot of people, you know, because people's full of bullshit, man. You know, I work on my vocabulary too, because I'll be around by important people, you know. And you know, I don't want to. I don't want to be, bring no downfall on anybody, you know. But I like to rock and roll, and I like to live my life as I go, you know. But we ain't gonna go through this world with one time. And I missed 45 years of it already, so I'm 2 years and 3 months in time with the people that's already been here all this time. So I'm kind of way behind, but you know, I'm a step ahead, really. You know, I'm a way step ahead. 'Cause I could teach people a lot of shit, man, that they don't know. I could save them a lot of heartache and trouble, but they don't want to listen. You know, so you can't live a life without a consequence. You got to respect the consequences because everything you do, there's a consequence behind whatever you do. If you don't, you say, "Well, I'll deal with it when I get there." But let me tell you something, man. It might be too late to deal with that consequence because some of them are very, very, very unbearable to deal with. Some of them you might not even be able to handle. You know, I wasn't able to handle mine really, but I did because nobody else was going to handle it for me. So I knew what I had to do. I had to get to
What
it.
consequences?
Well, I was always in trouble all my life. You know, my mom would try to raise me right. I love my mom, but she's not with me. I don't have no family anymore. I just got me and the whole world, and the world's real cool if you look outside sometimes. You know, I'm outside right now, but um, I don't worry about it. You know, I don't fear where I go. I don't give a fuck where I go sometimes, man. You know, I forgive my language. You know, but sometimes I just don't care, and I really don't. You know, I wish I wouldn't even be here, really. You know, I don't know why I'm here even to begin with. Why did they put me here? Why did God of Almighty have me believe and put me here to do what I got to do? And I don't even know what the hell I got to do. You know, try to figure it out as I go.
Right.
But I'm getting to it. But then again, sometimes I think I'm spinning my wheels, man. I'm just going in circles. If that's the case, man, I don't want to go no more. You know, I'm tired of ending up in the same place I come from, and I know I'm not in the same place I come from because I'm somewhere else. You know, I don't know where I go sometimes. You know, I got a lot of problems. I got traumatic brain injury, man. I used to have a good life, man, but there's no medicine can help me. Now I got a lot of mental issues problem too, but they're not dangerous. But they are in a way if somebody steps in my way, and I tell them kindly get out of my way, because they're in my way now. And I got to right by all law and all justice and mighty God to take care of my business in that way, because the law says if a man threatens me and comes to me with harmful measures and means, I have a right to defend myself in any given state I reside in, which is Austin and the state of Texas, and that's the law. And I've almost hurt a lot of people, but I don't. You know, I say, you know what, I can do this, but you know what? That's not gonna make me feel any better. It's not gonna help them either because they might be not able to recover from what I got for them. You know, but I don't want to bother nobody. I'm a harmless person. I just want to go through this world and make my way, and I don't know, be somebody. I guess I am. I am somebody, but who am I?
What do they call you on this world?
They call me Terry.
Terry.
My name's Terry Lee Zogalaski.
How do I spell Terry?
Terry, two R's
Yes, sir.
with a Y, not a I. And
Terry, how long have you been on the streets for?
well, I got out of the penitentiary in 2023. I made a good life in Colorado, but they want to keep me in cages up there. They didn't want to let me rest, man. I had everything. I had everything you could possibly want. Everything, man. I had 2018 Chevy Silverado. I had a house over 150,000, 400. Well, no, it was $170,000 we bought it, and then I converted it into a $450,000 home. You know, nice home. I put a U drive in. I buy the backyard. I'm starting a mushroom business right there for commercial mushrooms, right? I'm supposed to have ownership in that right now. Supposed to be half ownership in a bank account. I'm supposed to have all half ownership on the house and everything. But I don't even think that even exists no more, cause that shit went underwater. You know, I'm here. I got a plane to Texas. I didn't want to come back there. I lived in Colorado for a whole year, man. I loved it up there.
What's your drug of choice?
My drug of choice, whatever makes me feel goddamn high. Yeah, I'm not got no specific specialty, man. Goddamn. Come on, man. No, no, I'm real with you, man. I'm not gonna bullshit you, man. Oh, I like marijuana. Oh, I like cocaine. Oh, I like beer. You know, no. I do whatever seems to make me feel okay. That's what the hell I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna do it by all means. And I don't think I'm gonna hurt nobody, cause as long as no kids around and no people I know we're free people, man. We was born under free stars. We was born under God's measures. And, I didn't ask to be here for one. For one, sure as you have not either. You didn't ask to be who you are, a white man or whatever you are. I don't know what nationality you are, but I'm just saying. I don't know. I just call myself a human being on record because that's what I am. I'm a human being. Race is out the contents. You know, I don't believe in racism because you know I'm a racist motherfucker, man. Or I hate niggers, or I hate white people. I hate fucking Mexicans. I don't hate nobody. You know, I love everybody I can because we're human beings to begin with. We bleed red, and our blood is blue. That's the Crips and the Bloods, man. I love them people, man. They love me too, man. No, but I'm not a family of nobody. I can't induct myself to anybody. I can't commit to myself to anybody because I love these people. And you motherfuckers out there, you know better now. You know goddamn well I know what I'm talking about. So what I'm saying is I'm on my own, man. And if I don't make it, ain't nobody gonna make it because ain't nobody gonna help me make it. You know.
Damn.
And
So
like I
you're
said,
out here all alone.
no, I got a house. Well, I got an apartment right now. I got a case manager trying to help me. You know. I got a peer support man that don't ain't see me in 3 months, man. I don't know what the hell's wrong with her, man. You know, she's got problems too. Understand? You know, I know. But still, you don't induct yourself into helping me if you're not gonna help me. You know. I can't turn to you if you're not gonna be there. Why you want to even say you're gonna be there? If I'm gonna be there, I'm 100%. I'm gonna be there. I might be a little late getting there, but if I'm on my way, I'm coming. You rest assured of that, bro. But I save my business, man. I'm not no damn. You know, I'm not gonna steal from you, and I ain't gonna lie from you. You know,
He ain't gonna steal from you, and
and I ain't gonna lie
don't
to
lie,
you.
don't steal,
I
don't
used to
steal,
steal.
don't
I used to
cheat.
steal and lie, but you know what? You're gonna find yourself back in the same fucking area that you stole from last week or whatever, and they're gonna catch you. I go wherever. I don't know where I might be next week. I might be in the same area I stole something from, if I did steal, and then I'm fucked off. You know what I mean? Because I got their shit.
So the karma's real.
Karma bites you in the ass, boy. Karma's really real. Okay, what you give out is what you get back. What you take, if it ain't yours, don't fuck with it, man. Please. My bike. If I walk up and leave my bike there, and you take my bike, I'm gonna find my bike. You know, you might have took it because you thought it was there because you would, you thought you could have that, but no, that's my bike. I forgot it, man. I left it there somehow. I got fucked up somewhere, and I want my bike back. And if you give me a hard time, I'm taking my bike back because that's my bike. So that ain't your bike. And like I see all kind of shit out here all the time, man. I don't need your stuff, man. It's not mine. Like your scooter there. If I see your scooter there and you walked over there to get a drink of water, I'm not gonna take it right off on your scooter, man. I know that has to belong to somebody, man. You
Right,
got ain't nobody gonna leave that motherfucker. I don't give a fuck, man.
right, right.
So
And
I,
it's for me, it's cool because it's key operated,
oh
so you
yeah,
can't even take it unless the key is in there.
hell yeah, that's right, man. That's good, man.
Yeah.
My bike here, you take that motherfucker, you go ahead and take it. But it does weird things, man. I wrecked that some. I wrecked down here a couple nights ago. It's raining. It was raining.
I saw you wreck up here just in the other
Oh
interview.
yeah, I fucked up there. I'm okay though. But
Yeah, that's
no,
good,
I
man.
come down here about 3 days ago, man, and it's raining, right? And I stopped at the fucking light right here, at the red light, and the bike kept going, because the hand grips come off, and the bike kept going, and I rode down
No
the hill.
shot.
Huh?
The bike just kept going.
Yeah, the handle grips come off. I got two hand grips in my hand, but no handlebars. And that motherfucker
Can
slid
I
down.
try it?
Yeah, go ahead. It's safe, man. That's a bad motherfucker. It'll get up there now. It's got brakes, man. It works like a clutch, man. When you go on a sidewalk, you click it,
Oh shit!
You got to get it going first. And right, hit that motherfucker. Hit it. It got good brakes. Ain't gonna get no without brakes.
Oh, that's dope.
You goddamn right, boy. I'm gonna build another one too, man. I gotta get another build. No. Ride that motherfucker, boy. I'll roll it, man. I just have trouble seeing, man. I can't see that well. I'm gonna be an eye doctor appointment here pretty soon. Oh, bitch. That's okay. Don't worry. Don't see it. Don't worry.
This is cool, man. I like it.
That motherfucker ride, boy. That's a bad motherfucker. But I got to fix the kickstand on it because it don't set right. And I had to put a new front tire on. I got hit on I-35. That knocked the motherfucker swerved all the way over to the other from the left-hand lane. He cut me all the way over to. I was getting on the fucking side of the road from the highway, and I was going to my apartment, right? Because I couldn't get up the highway. I had to go over the dividers. I would have been wrong, because you can't do that. But fuck it, man. If I got to get somewhere, I'm gonna get somewhere.
Right.
And I did it. So and it cost me my bike and almost my life. If I was riding the bike, I wouldn't be here talking to you, giving you an interview, bro. I've been dead, man, because that motherfucker doing about 85, 90 miles an hour. And he hit that bike, hit the front wheel of that bike, and then the bike flipped over, hit the retaining wall, and the bike rolled down the hill, down the highway hill out there, turn off, and the wheel looked like an S instead of an O. I just threw it away about another couple days ago, but my neighbor gave me that wheel, and last night I got a bike for $15, man, $15. And the guy, this is his bike. I don't buy a stone birch axe because I'm gonna ride that bitch. You ain't gonna tell me that's my bike. You got me hell bent. My friend went to Mexico. He gave me that bike. He didn't give it to me. He said he was gonna give it to Crystal department, and Crystal told me she didn't want it, right? So he said, look, I'm gonna give you $10 and a pack of cigarettes, and if I don't come back, the bike's yours. I said, what do you mean? You gonna pay me and give me a bike if you don't come back? You ain't coming back, motherfucker. I already know. He went to Mexico, and he called Crystal, and she likes to drink. She stays drunk all the time and dances in the parking lot of my apartment. I shared the Hedge Apartments, and so she said, Terry. I said, yeah. She said the bike's yours. Palone said that you could keep it because he's not coming back. He said he wants you to come down there. I said, oh hell no, I'm not coming to Mexico, man. Fuck, not with Trump and all. That country, that motherfucker had my ass. Yeah, I got felonies, man. Past convictions, man, and I'll never come back. I'll be trapped in Mexico, and I don't.
How long did you do time?
I did 43.5 years, man. I only had 30 years to begin with, but then I caught 8 years for assault on a correctional officer.
You did how many years?
43.5 years.
You did 43.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, dude, man, you people been out here all your life up to your age to do you what you are now. Okay, I only been out here 2 years and 4 months, I think.
When did you go in?
I went in 1982, January 21st. I shot a cop at 7:20 p.m. and I shot another cop at 7:22.
You shot a cop.
2 cops, but I missed one. I guess he got out the way. But he could have shot me. He had a drop on me, man. He had his back. I had my back to him. When I was going to disarm myself. I was going to get rid of my gun, right?
Right.
I was 19 years old, man. I'm from Canton, Ohio, man. And my girl, she's from New York, Madison Square Garden, and we lovers for like 4 or 5 years. And I had to go with the military, and I want to go, but I told him, well, okay, I'll go. And I went to the Army. My mom told me, no, you just scratch that. You're going anywhere else but the Army. Our whole family's been Army. You're not gonna be no Army, folks. You're gonna be something else. Well, I didn't want to be no airman because I don't like to fly too much, and I didn't want to be on the sea because of the water. You never see no land. And I damn sure ain't gonna be no Marine because I don't follow orders. I'd be digging holes all my life. I could have been a Marine, but I don't.
So 43 years in prison.
Man, it's rough, dude, man. Well, I've been out here. They gave me some mandatory release time, but I never could cooperate. If you let me out of a jail, okay, and then you tell me I gotta go report to some parole people and follow their rules while I'm out here, after you let me out of a prison, you got me bent hell sideways, man. I'm a free man when I walk out of prison or jail, or whatever. So I never.
The mic.
Mike, oh my God!
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, my hat! I took off my hat.
You're good, brother.
I'm sorry, we had a little technical problem here. My hat came off.
That boy's a producer.
I'm sorry, the producer did it. No, man, and it was real rough for me at first, because I didn't want to stay in no halfway house, so I didn't listen to him. Because that's worse. That's worse than prison, man. I really went back to prison in a halfway house. So I ran off in the halfway house, and I'm on the run, so I got a violation, any day now. Any fucking day now, they're going to get me. So I already know that. I'm not expecting that. But days go by, I'm good. I'm all right. I'm happy. I'm living my life. I'm good. I think I'm a free man. But bam, they got me. They arrested me. They said parole violation. That's all you charged with. Should have been charged way more than that. And one day they charged me up here. They come up here, and they made a raid on Public Square one day, right? They caught people with dope and shit, throwing shit everywhere, man. And I ain't done nothing, I'm just sitting on the bench watching all the shit go down, right? And I'm trying to sell a few things to guys so I can make some money. I get some coffee and some Dr. Peppers and some cigarettes and shit, and that's all I really get. I'm addicted to, really. But as far as drug world, man, I'll do it all, man. I love to get high. Sometimes I get
too. Do you partake in fentanyl?
No, that's one thing. That's one thing I'm very highly against. And I tell you, what the fuck you fuck with that shit for? You're insane, man. You trying to kill yourself? That shit'll kill you, dude. Oh, no. We've been doing it for years and years and years. I said, look, man, I got heroin addicts, man, from back in the 60s, man, that I deal with, man. And I don't know if they're still alive or not because I've never seen them in a while. I ain't never been up north. I've been down here in Texas. But I know heroin addicts down here, too. And they just found one in the goddamn river about a month ago. And, and it's bad, It's bad, But what? He was doing that shit, I think, And you can't, I can get it all day long. Hey, man, give me some petty, man. I said, look, let me tell you something, man. If I went and got you some petty right now, I could do that. But if I gave it to you and I could come up off it, I'm going down, bro. Because you die on that shit. I'm going to have that shit on my mind all this fucking time, man. I gave you this shit and you died from it, dude. No. Go find your own shit, man. I ain't got to tell you, man. And tune, man, I like tune because I smoke tune. I've been smoking tune a long time.
What's tune?
It's like K2, it's synthetic weed. But see, you got to know who you're dealing with out here, too. But you buy the shit in the shops, man, And Greg Abbott got hit in the ass with that motherfucking weed law. They tried to take the candy, they said, oh no, we don't do that, man. Now they're trying to get legalized marijuana because well, it should be illegal anyhow. Man, it's a bunch of controversy. Man. You go out here late at night, people like smoke weed. I'm talking about real people that live in these big ass buildings. They smoke weed all the time, man. I meet them all the time, man. They're real good people, man. But they don't want to be. They want to be incognito. They want people to know about it.
Right.
And so they're scared to get it, man. So I'll help them out with some weed and shit. But weed's getting expensive too. Because I live in Colorado, it's like $180 off top shelf. Or you get middle shelf and bottom shelf. It's $80 or so. But
Right.
here you don't have that. But you got a lot of weed shops out here. You got a lot of but they're not called dispensaries. They're called smoke shops. And I got one on my bike right there. Smoke pure. I don't know what one it is.
Yeah.
But anyhow, it's some bad shit. And
So let me ask you this, man.
I still got whiplash. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, it hurts. I pick up trash everywhere I go because I don't like trashy places. Colorado. If you find trash in Colorado, boy, that's a serious problem, man.
Really?
I mean, they don't like trash on the street, man. They got hit.
And that's kind of stuck with you?
Yeah. Well, it does. It really bothers me because you got trash cans everywhere, dude. Man.
Yeah.
Trash cans. And sometimes they're a little farther off. I got trash in my bag right now about a couple rappers and shit. From shit. I don't know. I pick it up.
Right.
And I lost about 4 phones, 5 phones. I don't know how many phones I lost. I lost my ID 3 or 4 times. I lost my house keys 3 or 4 times. I lost my mailbox keys. I can't even get my mailbox. But I get. I got this phone here from Mark, and I won't disclose it. But he works at Walmart. There's a lot of marketers, and he can't get disclose who he is. But he said, "How much money you willing to spend, dude?" And I had $70 in my pocket that day.
Yep.
$70 fucking. Now I hustle, man. I
Yeah.
sell shit, I buy shit. I trade shit. And he said, "How much?" I said, "I want to spend everything out of my pocket." He said, "Okay, I'm gonna get you a nice phone, man. This phone here is a hundred some dollar phone, man. It does everything, man. I gotta pay a bill from range from 35 to 65, whatever I want to get internet speed and all. I don't need no goddamn speed, man. Shit, that shit to get me going too fast. We got what we're talking about here. But these phones, man, I don't know much about them, but I'm working on them, because they
Yeah.
don't come with instructions.
Yeah.
No,
You got out in 2023.
huh?
You've never seen a phone.
Well, I know I never. What now? I seen the big computer shit back then.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a lot of shit. And I ain't got a TV at my house. I had 4 or 5 TVs, and I broke them because I didn't know how to fix them. And I got one sitting outside my door right now. I got to throw in the trash. That's a big motherfucker, man. I mean, huge. It won't even. My wall can't even cover that big old TV. So I got to throw it out.
You don't even fit on the
I
wall.
turned it on. It got all these fucking purple lines, and green line, and orange line. And I said, I don't think it's gonna work. So
That's funny, man.
yeah. But anyhow, I'm making short, man. We're wrong with that. Um,
Well, let me do this for you, man. It seems like you've been really cool. You've been sharing us a lot of different things about your life.
well, I don't want to talk about myself, but
Is
the
there
thing
any?
is,
Yeah, fair enough. But is there anything? Is there anywhere we can find you to help your circumstance? It sounds like you're lonely.
I'm very lonely. I can't get a woman, man. We all need a woman, right? And I've been looking for a lot of them, right? And I choose the wrong goddamn shit, man. Every time I turn around, So I told the Lord, I said, look, man, why you keep messing with me, man? You told me you had somebody for me. They're looking for me. Where they at, man? I'm trying to find the ones I think you're looking for me, but they're not looking for me, man. They're looking for what I got. And I ain't got much, man. You know what I mean? But I got everything in the world because God gave me everything. He gave me the world, man. He gave me most of all. The first thing He gave me freedom of choice. He gave me free will. And if I ever get a woman, man, I'll tell you something, man. That woman's gonna have everything in the world she could possibly want because guys, she don't know she got it. And I'm not gonna take nothing away from her, why? Because she's got a free will. All I ask for that girl to do to me is don't lie to me and don't steal from me. Because goddamn me, that's what's gonna happen.
Well, there's women that view this, and maybe
Huh?
why should they be interested in you?
Why? Because
What do you have to offer?
I got something real to offer them. I got the truth to offer them. I ain't got much, man. Like I said, I got but I'll go get it. I'll go get it any goddamn different time of day. I don't care about midnight, I'll go get it. 3 o'clock in the morning, I'll go get it. What do you need, darling? I shouldn't have to go get her nothing because she should have everything she needs. Because I'm gonna put that forth effort to be that, have it right there before she comes. If she can't deal with me where I got, man, I got a lot of problems, you know what I mean? But I think it'll be all resolved if I get somebody to take care of me, man. I can take care of myself pretty goddamn good, but I really can't. Man, I lose everything I got. I cook real good. I cook anything you want. I love northern cooking. I cook up northern meals. I cook up southern meals. I cook up anything you want to cook. You just name it. I'll cook it. I don't need no damn cooking book. My mama told me, boy, when I get done with you and you leave my nest, you're gonna be able to take care of yourself, and you don't need no woman. But if you get one, goddamn, you better get the right one, and goddamn, she better know how to cook too. Cause you don't worry about it. You take her in now. She's right. Cause you can cook, you know. And I clean. I'm a clean out. You know. But the only thing bad thing, I got a lot of compulsive behavior. You know? I love to start about 18, 25, 30 different projects one time. I got shit everywhere, man. I got car parts over here. I got bike parts over here. I got kitchen supplies over here. I got bathroom supplies. You know, I got house roof and shit. I got tile shit on the floor. You know, I can do anything I want to do. You know why? Because I got the ability to do it. You know,
Mm.
I'm not saying I'm the master of all trades because I'm not. I need to work with somebody that knows the business for real. But if I don't know how to do it, I'm not gonna tell you I can build a fucking house. No, I can't build a house. I can build a house from ground up. From the dig the fucking hole 40 foot in the ground, man, and build me a nice basement. And build me a nice house up above land, Build me an attic, I want an attic in the basement. That's what we always had up north, I'm a plumber, I'm a certified plumber almost. I got 8 hours before my journeyman's license was sole masonry bricklayer. I can build this fucking building, man. You know? It's cheap, man, the way they build it. It's a block shit, man. I like stone shit. I
Yeah.
like to place stones and rocks in places and shit. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's new age design. But I don't think it lasts a missile shot.
No missile shot.
That sound bitch will blow the fuck everywhere, man. That's why I like Poland. See, I'm Polak. I'm Dutch, Irish, and Polish by means of nationality or heritage.
Where can we find you?
Well, I don't know. Where would you want to find me? I'll go anywhere I want to go. I'm a free man.
Well,
I make a point just to
you
go
got a
nowhere.
phone.
I got a phone. Yeah, you want my number?
No, not your number, but is there any social media or that my viewers,
Well, I don't
if they
know.
want to donate to you in your circumstance, or maybe there's a woman that you caught her attention and she sees this video?
Like I said, I got a podcast system coming up. And my case
What's the
manager,
name of it?
I don't know yet. It's brand new shit.
Say that name that you said earlier.
Oh, the what I want to call it is a life that I never isn't known. It's a life that should have been that never was.
A
That
light that should have been and never was.
right.
Is that how you explain your life?
Well, yeah, because I had a life, right? I had it all planned out. I was gonna get married. I was gonna go to the Navy. I was gonna be a retired military man. I was gonna have a loving wife that she's on demand. If she wants to lay down in the grass right here or right here in the concrete, I
Yeah.
better get to it because she's a very demanding woman. She
Right.
has hazel eyes, green eyes, and blue and green and brown. Mine too. Mine are hazel eyes. And there's very rare people that have hazel eyes. And on my license paper, right, I have hazel eyes. I'm 5'11". I'll be 63 years old in November 21st, 1962.
Mm.
Look at me. Look at me, boy. I'm a bad one, motherfucker. Goddamn. You better
Ah.
mess with me. Because goddamn me, I tell you what, ain't too many people out there this old can walk like me. I have bad spills on his bikes, man. I
Yeah.
run into walls. And I damn sure ain't scared of no ghost.
And he's not kidding, guys. I was doing an interview like an hour ago with somebody.
I
I
mean,
think it was Dwayne, and he
yeah.
he wrecked right on his bike right in front of me,
Oh, that was,
and I
yeah.
had no idea who you were right
I know.
back then.
That was the first time. I wonder how many more I'm going to have before the day's out. I really don't know. It ain't raining, so I can't blame on the slick sidewalk.
Right,
Yeah, man.
right.
Mm.
Well, is there any other information or knowledge you know you, that you want to share with the community or to the world?
Well, I'd like to tell the world hello. I hope y'all are okay and be safe along your travel ways because you never know. Your world can change in the blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? You can turn that fucking corner right down there wherever you're walking, and bam! You know what? Your whole life will be so much different. Like mine changed that quick. I never expect me to be who I am or what I'm doing today. I don't even know why I'm doing what I'm doing today. I don't know where I'm going. I don't really give a damn to tell you the truth. But I know I'm gonna get there, and I'm going that way when I leave. How about that? Is that the right way to go? If it ain't, I'll find go back the other way. You know, you gonna get there. I find myself going the wrong way everywhere I go. And guess what? I still get there
Right,
because I ain't doing nothing wrong.
spinning your wheels.
I see. I feel like when I get my companion, my other half of my life, I won't be able to spin my wheels no more.
Well,
'Cause
look at it like this: would you agree that you need to come in terms with yourself? That way, when you do find your relationship,
what do you mean?
you
Come to
guys.
terms with myself. Who am I? I'm trying to figure that out right now.
So
You know,
before you get into a relationship,
no. I don't want to relate. I don't want people out here. Oh my God!
No,
that
it's
happened.
okay. It's okay.
Technical failure, sir. Technical failure. Technical failure.
Because you've done that a couple times.
Yeah.
So let's just do this for
All
you.
right, we'll put it on now. Okay, we should be back on air, I hope, man.
Hold on. Give me a second. All right. Perfect.
Are we back on air?
Back on air.
I'm
Back on.
sorry, people.
Technical difficulty.
We have a little static going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am somebody. I'm trading this over. I'm going somewhere. Where am I going? I'm going to get there. That's what I'm going to do. Is that red? Sorry, motherfucker. Hey, no, hold on. I'm on interview.
Hey, what the fuck? I thought you wrecked this bicycle.
Which one? Yeah, I did, but I got to turn. I said house.
You got it off my bike?
It's at the house. My handle grips
You got it
came
off
off.
the bike right here? What are you doing?
I'm talking to this man right here. If you don't mind.
I run a YouTube channel, Street Interviews.
Hell yeah.
You guys don't mind being on camera?
Yeah, I do.
You mind being on camera?
Yeah, hell yeah, I do.
Yeah, my boy,
All right.
he's in trouble.
My name's
No,
Caleb.
don't listen to him. He's full of shit.
I
He's full of shit. I just don't like him.
got friends out here, man, that they really ain't done nothing wrong, man. But you know what?
Right.
Look, what I want to do myself, I want to buy a piece of land. And my security check's coming in pretty soon. I was about 46 to 66,000 dollars. And I'll tell you what, that's going on down payment on a piece of quarter. I can take a half acre. Man. I really want an acre because I can do a lot on an acre piece of land. If I get that, they owe me that too. Really, they owe me that state. Texas owes me that because they made a mistake when they arrested me, man. And they arrested me up here about 5-6 months ago. They assaulted me. They fucking took my goddamn stole all my shit. And they arrested me and said I had drugs, but I never had a drug conviction in my life. Look at my record. I'm 63 years old in November. And if I have a drug conviction on my fucking record, I'll kiss your ass. I don't. I got a lot of PIs in the public intoxications, but that's when I was younger. See, I know what I can do now. See, I reached my limitations and went beyond my limitations when I was younger, right? But now, you can't miss a step with me. But what I did last night, I drank half bottle of whiskey. I was supposed to be up here last night. We turned it. No, yesterday. What's the 5th of July? What's the date today? 6th of July.
Today's the 6th, I believe.
6th. It is 6th. Okay. So I was supposed to be up here on the 5th. I didn't get here till today. But guess what? I let my money in good hands. It wasn't much money. I got $5.65 now. It's about $3 change in my pocket. What a way to go. And I'm going to go home here pretty soon. And I'm going to make something to eat after I clean up my house. I might make a barbecue chicken or something.
You know, you're really natural at doing these interviews, talking. You got a real gift for talking.
Well, I don't even know I'm being interviewed, really, but I'm just talking to you, man, just like I'm talking to you, man. But, I mentioned, man, you're a good guy, man. You clean cut, man. You look real nice today, man. You look like a
I appreciate that, man.
Hell yeah, man. I heard from you, man.
I appreciate that.
I probably look like shit, man. I bet you the meal, man. But I try to stay clean.
Right.
I do already. I try to keep my appearance up. Yeah. I shower every day.
Right.
I don't real. Oh no. But I never get too close to nobody. So I don't give a damn about it. Smell or not. Nobody gives a fuck about me, no how.
So, is there any social media or anywhere we can find you? Email or anything?
I got an email. It's Terry Lee. It's TL Lokolowski 2020 at .com.
At .com.
Email, whatever that is. I don't know much about shit right now because I'm not intelligent on. I'm very intelligent. I'm very intelligent.
If I see you out here and I get anybody commenting, I'll let you know.
You probably have some comments in a few more minutes.
Right.
Hey, I'm not to brag, man. I'm one of a kind, dude. There'd be another like me. I'm a one and only. And I'm the first and last of there's nothing before me, you know what I mean? And I'm going to be no more of me. I found the last of my generation, okay? There's no more people left in me except my sister. I got to get a hold of her something like on Facebook. Her name's Diane McGonigal. Yep. I need to get a hold of her, man. I hope she don't die. I hope she ain't dead already.
Diane what?
Diane McGonigal.
Okay.
That's my brother-in-law.
And Facebook?
He died, yeah. She's on Facebook, but I don't know how to work my phone with Facebook. There's accounts that I don't know how to put up accounts. But my case manager says she's gonna help me, but I don't deal with my case manager well. But she's a ghetto hood rat, but she's a professional.
Right.
So I deal with a lot of people, and I don't fuck with a lot of people. All these people over here,
yeah,
they're waiting on me right now.
They're waiting on you?
Not really. They don't give a fuck about me one way or another. If I see what I got and see what they need, I know what they can get from me. I don't give a damn. Give them what I got. If they need some of my help. And you know what? When I need help, guess what? I don't get no help. But when I don't want to help, guess what? I get all the help in the world. Because I ain't looking for no help.
Yeah.
I say, I'm a grown man. I should have what I already have. I should have my own shit, you know. But I don't sometimes. And you know what? I don't cry over it. You know, I get pissed off because I don't have because I gave it all away already. I should give away shit, but I do, man. I don't give a fuck about this shit. Company. Am I gonna take it with me when I leave? Hell no. And then somebody rotten ass motherfucker might get my shit, and I didn't give it away because I should have gave it away before I left.
Right.
But that's beside the point, too. You know, like I said, I'm not a rich man. We all believe the same. I'm not a religious man because I don't believe in no religion. I'm a man of God, and God tells me what to do, and I talk to him all the time. And I ain't no goddamn political man, but neither one of them know what the hell I'm talking about. They want war. They want war. They want to blow the motherfucker up, man. I don't give a goddamn. We're gonna make it through. You know, they blew up Poland. They didn't have nothing to do with it. The Germany and the Russians. Goddamn, they built the country right after the war. They didn't have nothing to go on. They had rocks, man. They got that country right back up, and the Polish people are very strong individuals. I'm glad to be a Polite, but I just can't be doing no drinking because I'm Irish. I love to drink, and I won't drink. I gotta watch my stupidity sometimes. I'm not stupid, but I'm ignorant. I make mistakes, man. Yo, man, you know, but you know, ain't there some bitch in this world don't make a mistake. I'll guarantee you that. So don't fault me for my mistakes, because it's wrong.
Yeah.
Because you make mistakes too. I don't downfall you on your mistakes. I don't tell you what to do either. But you got to do what you want to do. You got to figure out a choice. And if you do what you want to do, that's your business. I don't care what they do out there. I don't care if you're homosexual. I don't care if you're a lesbian. I don't care if you're a straight man, a straight woman. Whatever you are, man, it's good, okay? But just don't know about me, man, because I love women. Oh, my God.
Ah, I got it. That boy. See, too funny, man.
I'm so weak.
Ah.
Hey, when I see a good looking woman, man, you know, I just fucking like, man, I'm not getting a hot skillet, man, a piece of butter, man. I just melt the fuck up, man. But I'll
That's
tell you one
nice,
thing.
man.
Don't let that fool you, man. I'm not a weak motherfucker at all means.
Right.
I have respect. I respect every individual out there.
For the closing statement, what do you have to say?
I have to say, I hope the world has a beautiful time. I don't know how much more time we got left. This motherfucker don't blow up, or something bad happens. You know what? We can't stop nothing from happening. It's gonna happen regardless. You know, don't count on tomorrow because you might not be here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that. You know, I don't even like to think about tomorrow.
Don't count on tomorrow because it might not be here.
Because Tuesday's gone. You know, and
Tuesday's gone.
you know, Tuesday's gone. It's only Sunday, right? It's
Yeah.
a Sunday. Yeah, it's all you. And it's one of my favorite songs, man. Right here.
You got a song for us?
Yeah.
Well, I can't have a song on my YouTube channel because the copyrights.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we don't know. Yeah.
But hey, man, we appreciate the info and the information, and
Right.
somebody will get on your email if you know if the little
I
lady.
don't know how to use the email, but I got it on the phone.
We'll help them figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, brother.
Hey, closing statement. I love y'all, man. And behave and be safe of all my means, man. And my name's Sherry Lee Zogalaski, and I love y'all. And I don't mean no harm. And if you see me on the streets, man, please help me, man. Because I need a lot of help, man.
Please help him, man.
And I'm going to help y'all, too, man, in ways y'all don't even realize.
Yes, sir.
So
God bless you.
God bless you, bro.
God bless you.
Yeah.